Uh-oh. I have arrived. We may start. Cheyenne. Hold on. Just one second. Thank you for all the love and support. What is going on, y'all? We're doing a Gemini reading. I hope y'all can see that. There we go. Yes, we're doing Gemini for the next half hour. Hope y'all are doing a-okay. This is for Gemini. Gemini in Venus. There you go. Yes, this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Let a Gemini somewhere in your life, no matter what area they reside in, know that I'm going to be doing their reading. Let's get a overall theme and or topic first. Then we'll dive into 5 cards with the tarot. And we'll pull 1 oracle card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And keep in mind, these readings are going on YouTube. They're going on to my YouTube channel. Hello, hello. Welcome in. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the follow button, the like button, the share button is greatly appreciated. Wait just a couple more minutes for people to show up. How y'all doing tonight? Gemini collective reading, no personal, yes or no. That is correct. It's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. If you have Gemini somewhere in your chart, you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out. Or if you're cross-watching for a Gemini, you're more than welcome to stay and hang out as well. But do keep in mind, if you're cross-watching for a Gemini, to keep it PG-13. Alrighty. Gemini Rising, there you go. Gemini and Venus, yay me too. How are you in love today? Alrighty, y'all. Yes, let's go ahead and start the Gemini reading now. We're going to get an overall theme and or topic for the Gemini collective. Alright, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alright, first card on top. Ooh. I do feel like most Geminis love to make a choice, to make choices, and it does seem like in the next week you might have a choice to make. A choice to make, starting with A, as these are alphabetical order. Uh-oh. A choice to make. There it is. Excuse me. Unlike other mammals who are driven by instinct, we humans have the freedom to choose how we live our lives. Our life's journey is governed by a choice, even when we choose not to act or someone else makes a choice for us. Stare into the flame and ask yourself, who do I want to be? If we were to stop and count how many choices we were faced with during a single day, we would be counting from the moment we make, or from the moment we wake to the moment we sleep. With that in mind, ask yourself, how many unconscious choices do you make, and how many are made with intent? Do you use your power wisely? Do you make considered, educated, empowered choices? The path a seeker walks is paved with choices. Like stepping stones, every choice marks a moment that moved us forward. Okay, that moved us forward. Every choice we make in the present moves us along our path to our final destination. Multiple options create a forked path and a more complicated decision to make. Every choice you make will change your life in sometimes subtle and imperceptible ways, and other times in a life-changing way. Do you believe that you have the power to steer your life in a direction of your choosing? Understand that to decide that you do not is still a choice. Yes, there will always be moments when another person's choice affects us in an unexpected and unanticipated manner. In those moments, we can feel powerless. However, while we may not have the power to change our circumstances, we do have a choice in how we react and respond. You have a choice to make. Will you take ownership of that flame, the power to govern your life and determine how you live it? Will you use this power to make choices that will improve your life? Y'all, this is definitely screaming. It's screaming free will. A choice to make. Are you going to make a choice out of intent? Are you going to allow someone else to make that choice? Because just like the guidance book or the guidebook suggested, not making a choice is still a choice, I suppose. Or are you going to let someone else make the choice for you, which is technically still a choice, right? We are going to dive into your reading, Gemini. Hope y'all are doing A-okay. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the follow button, the like button, the share button, all that fun jazz. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know in the next week? Moving forward. 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, give this puppy a bridge shuffle. Alrighty, y'all. Gemini, here is your situation, the challenge, your person of interest, the similarities or common ground between you both, the possible outcome and or advice. Alright, as I mentioned in the Aries and or the Taurus reading yesterday, I will not be clarifying these readings. I'm just going to keep them to a 30-minute minimum time length. And I'm still going to be uploading these to YouTube. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Said, we like your new pods on TikTok. Aw. Thank you. Alrighty, y'all. With that being said, yes, 30 minutes limit, 5 tarot. And we're going to end the reading out with an oracle. So let's get right on into it. So here we have the 5 of Cups. You're definitely starting out in this reading a little maybe depressed, maybe focused on the wrong things, the negative aspects. I don't know if you're necessarily in regret or feeling ashamed, beating yourself up over something possibly. That's not necessarily the normal Gemini attitude. 5 of Cups does suggest, though, you might be crying over spilled milk or looking at the situation and how much love has been lost, how much has been wasted, the emotions that have been wasted on this person when you technically could have used that energy, those emotions, and invested them into yourself or someone else or a hobby. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like with the 5 of Cups, there could be a little bit of beating yourself up. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like you find it challenging to either offer something long-term with this person, a seed of commitment possibly the same as this person. I don't know why it's coming across as this person finds it challenging or finds it difficult if this is their challenge as well. Because they are technically in Knight of Pentacles. They are taking their time. They're slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles tells me they're being cautious. And I feel like the Gemini could definitely be more spontaneous than just go with the flow. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel like the Gemini, yes, would definitely be more spontaneous, but at the same time, maybe they too can be patient. With the Nine of Cups and the similarities or common ground between you both, I do feel you, Gemini, and this person in Nine of Pentacles are creating your own happiness. I love to see that. However, with the Nine of Cups, why is it then, hey, I'm creating my own happiness, they're creating their own happiness, so then why is it that we are finding it challenging with the Ace of Pentacles to offer long-term commitment, and or maybe offer a loan, or to ask for a loan, or to plant that seed of long-term commitment with this person? Are you regretting not investing more into this person? Are you regretting investing too much into this person? I will let you ponder that, because I suppose it could be a loss of emotions, like you're embarrassed you invested too much into this person when you technically could have invested somewhere else. But this person's just taking their sweet old time. I mean, it says nothing bad necessarily about them. You and this person are definitely creating your own happiness. You don't have to rely on this person to create that happiness for you. Vice versa, they don't have to rely on you for that. And there's no validation, that needs to be had anyways. I'm sure you don't look for this person for validation. I'm sure there's no reassurance that's needed to be had at this time. Even though maybe, a little reassurance could go a long way. Crying over spilled milk, yes, there could be some validation you could want from this person, but they're being cautious. I don't know how much reassurance or validation you expect from this person, but they're wanting to invest, yes, slowly but surely into this, no matter if they're being cautious or not. It could be with the Queen of Pentacles, to either know your worth and know your value, not settle for less than what you deserve. If you are in Queen of Pentacles energy and this person's coming through as Knight energy, I could see how you would be wasting your emotions, wasting your time as, this person's just a Knight. And you technically want a king, no matter what gender you are, no matter what gender this person is. Tarot is not gender specific. Please do keep that in mind. We all have masculine and or feminine energies within us. With that being said, it could be that, yes, your advice here is to not settle for less than what you deserve, or it could be to be more supportive of what this person is wanting to give or what they're going through. Be more supportive towards them. Give moral support. Give a pat on the back to this person. Be giving. Be nurturing. I wouldn't suggest, giving them money per se. I'm sure they are investing in themselves to create their own stability and or financial abundance. Because, here you are, pretty abundant, pretty reliable, pretty stable, grounded. Could be the possible outcome that you end up just being grounded and reliable in yourself. If you would like to be nurturing towards this person, then I want to get one card to end this reading and find out if that is the right option, or maybe the right option is to know your worth, know your value. I'm feeling guided to take this card that fell on the ground. Ooh, Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. That right there screams everything you need to know, Gemini. There's a choice you possibly need to make. If you feel you've disappointed this person when you've only disappointed yourself, then, maybe it's time to, look at this person like, no, I don't want a knight. I'm not settling for what, looks good. Sure, this person might look good on the outside. Maybe they make you laugh. Maybe, you know, maybe they're golden and they glitter. But then you all know the saying, not all that glitters is gold. So yes, elephant spirit, learn from the past. Number 25. We're going to read from the guidebook to end this reading out. Thank you all for being patient with me, and thank you all for all the love and support. Learn from the past. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, elephant spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions that have shaped to express our connections, or who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. So I do feel like, yes, if you feel like there is a choice you need to make in regards to this person, it could be that the possible outcome is that you'll end up knowing your worth, knowing your value, because you've learned from your past. You've learned from your past. It's no wonder you find it challenging to offer a seed of long-term commitment with this Ace of Pentacles in the challenge, because you've learned from your past. There's something you're needing to remember as far as a lesson you learned maybe a month ago, maybe a year ago, in the last year, 2 years, 3 years. Denise Smith, did I miss it? Hi Rick, hello. I kid it is. This said, this reading isn't for me. Oh goodness. Yes, Denise, but he will upload it to YouTube later. Okay, thank you. Yes, y'all, I am uploading these readings to YouTube. It's going to be 30 minutes short, and I do apologize that they are kind of on the short end of the length time-wise, but hey, I'm going to get my bearings back and get back into the groove of it. And I'll probably end up bringing back the dice as well for an overall theme and or topic. Who knows? But with that being said, I hope this helped y'all, and I definitely will be uploading this to my YouTube channel. Definitely go subscribe to it. Said yeah, or yay dice. Yes, yay dice. I want to bring them back. I really do. I want to bring back everything I used to say, all the weird, quirky sayings. Yeah, I was in so much of a routine of what I had to say at what time, and yeah. Thank you all for all the love and support, though. Thank you all for being patient with me. I will get back into it, I promise. And we're going to upload this video to YouTube in the next 24 hours, all right? Welcome back to yourself, Rick. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. All right, if y'all are any Cancerians, we're going to go into the Cancerian reading next, all right? I hope to see y'all either there or in the next Gemini collective reading. All right, much love, y'all. Take care. Have a good night.